In today's video, we're going for an Arizona day hike around two of the most iconic Sedona rock formations. Now there is Courthouse Butte. And there is Bell Rock. I'll be fully circumnavigating both of those on the hike today. I mean, Bell House Rock is the smaller one, and it's still making me look like a tiny little ant.
Heyo, we are near the start of this little loop hike. We got Bell Rock over there, Courthouse Butte right there. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be hiking all the way around this guy to the other side of that guy and then climbing up it. Great views all around. I bet there'll be great views all over the whole loop. I can't wait to find out. Let's keep going.
Boy, did I feel just so small.
I always find this landscape so weird because the soil's red, not brown, and this grass is like whitish or washed out and not green. It makes me feel like my eyes are just like off, but no, that's the color that they are. Just a little different from what I'm used to.
You could just see for freaking miles and miles. a little dry stream bed that I was able to walk across. I loved how particularly red the soil and the rocks were on this hike.
Well, I'm now in the shadow of the butte. Let's see how long I last before I need to whip my jacket out. It gets so much colder here in those shadows. Whew.
We're now clearly in the shadow of the butte. The rest of Sedona and the Red Rocks starting to come into view. Ooh, Cathedral Rock rising in the distance. The rapidly setting sun was making the rocks only redder and redder.
Another one with just views everywhere. Over there, up there towards Bell Rock, and of course the courthouse. I couldn't be more pleased. This is a great one to do for a sunset hike. Oh my gosh.
Almost out of daylight, but that Courthouse Butte was looking real beautiful right now. racing against the sun to get to the top. I think I'm gonna make it, but I'm cutting it pretty darn close.
And welcome back. Man, I don't think I've ever felt so freaking small on a hike in my entire life compared to this one.
That was Bell Rock and Courthouse Butte via the Courthouse Butte Loop Trail located near Sedona, Arizona in the Coconino National Forest. The trail around the rocks was basically flat but had a total elevation gain of around 400 feet total. And we followed the loop trail around the back of Courthouse Butte and Bell Rock counterclockwise, which was around 4.9 miles total. I forgot to mention, watch out for bikes on this loop trail because it's also a mountain bike path.
Now, if you have been inspired to want to go tackle this trail yourself, first definitely go down and hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And then check out the custom all trails map that I created with pictures and landmarks that I've linked in the description down below. So this is another one. It seems to be a theme here with the Sedona hikes. I'm gonna have to go with, I think, a walk in the woods. It was 4 miles. It was just, you just walked all the way around Courthouse Butte and Bell Rock. No real elevation gain to be found. It was just a nice static elevation the whole way around, so it made for a very nice easy stroll. The only time it even got a little bit difficult is right at the end if you're gonna do the Bell Rock climb. I'm gonna upgrade that one and say that one's a road less traveled. There's a few certain handholds and spots that are a little bit tricky compared to the rest of it, so that's why I'm compartmentalizing the difficulty here into 2 different groups. But I'd have to say, yes, I 100% definitely recommend this hike. This was my very first time doing it. Even though I'd been to Sedona 3 times, I couldn't believe that I had never gotten around to doing this one. You get great views all the way around. You get the cool views of Cathedral Rock in the distance, as well as the different angles on Bell Rock. I'd highly recommend hiking it at sunset like I did. Seeing the sun bounce off the different red rocks made this one, it just put it over the top and made it quite the worthwhile experience. But hey, that's just my opinion. Now go get hiking.